Yep. Yo.
Yo.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
How's it going? Over there in Losersville. Population only.
Losing.
Wow. So I need to change my camera to default.
If you want to enter any official tournaments. You also have to play Path Visitory and Experimentals. Fun fact.
I can do both those. Theoretically.
Man, that's what I love too. Try harding than killing myself. My favorite activity.
It is.
That's what I love to do in my free time.
incredible.
Player 2 wins.
Yeah. I can see that a certain person's in the chat. And by chat, I mean VC.
You never lot.
Where's the daily agenda? Oh, there we go. Like a blizzard. Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course. I forgot about that vital part. You can play any character path as long as you abuse lag hard enough.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that already.
Oh, I did. I'll only know when that game's over so I can restart my game. So that's to be default camera?
Yes.
Okay. Well, just let me know when you're heckin' ready, bruh.
Ready, bruh.
Okay. What? Don't start it. I guess I'm still in there, actually? It's weird.
You're technically in here.
I mean, I guess you could try it. See if it drags me in. Because I can see that searching for players and stuff, it just...
Am I lagging or is your bit rate? Never mind, I'm definitely lagging.
Okay, here we go. The cast pane.
Why does this hit the auto 180p? What is this?
3, 2, 1, brawl!
So what kind of knowledge is this? A lot of things don't stack, like, basically the boost, like you can't have small and medium, or medium and large.
Yep.
So just the highest one is what matters.
Yep. And if you get like things that boost your attack by a flat amount instead of a percentage, you can only get up to 10.
Okay. So that means like if I just have Den Protector large as my amulet, there's no point in having the armor.
I'm pretty sure it stacks with monsters, talismans, and your armor. That's not monster genes.
What do you mean monsters then?
Like say, I'm pretty sure on your monster you can get Den Protector large, medium, and small. Only large will take effect.
Oh. I mean, I figured that.
Yeah, but why'd you say like your armor? More so talisman.
Well, cause, well, the way you said it is like at each effective, I didn't think the monsters like increase my own Den Protector. But okay. That seems like a pretty sought after gene. Seems like it'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Player one
Riddle me this. How did I ever lose experimentals?
Why are you doing experimentals? Anyway, how do you, what's it
Battle
like?
Pass.
Is there only like Rathian gives Den Protector and that's it?
And Rathian U.
Okay. I'm guessing Rathian U gives large.
Probably. I know it gives a better one.
Okay, but the Talisman does stack with it, and then the monster one affects my Den Protector thing? Or
That
is
I
it
was not able to find. I'm not positive that it stacks to the talismans. I just know the genes don't stack.
Let's figure that out. But also, is there any way of like, am I able to get, like, how do I know like their retreat rate? Like, am I not able to get, like, say, a certain one?
Well, it also says, based on your rider rank, you're able to tame certain monsters.
one.
Like, say, if you're a rider rank 5, you can now tame, tier 5s.
Oh, like rarity 5s?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. But I feel like you're able to get like rarity 3s and stuff beforehand. I don't know. Either way, I'm
I love
like
running out of jumps.
rider rank 6, so I should be able to get this Mizutsune thing. But if technically that's the only requirement for them being available, then I should be able to get it, right?
Yeah.
So everything else will just be towards boosting it.
Ah, yes, of course. Remember when I said all you had to do was abuse lag? I stick to it.
Ow. Gotcha.
Yes. I dodge to the side. He nares. Easy. That guy got mopped.
Player one wins.
Did you read Dropbox message already?
No.
I used my power of creating a 16-hit true combo.
You
Sounds
should have seen
great.
Calm. Calm did the same.
We don't need to talk about that.
Okay. So, from what I'm getting from this, I guess it's probably the same article you read.
Probably.
But it doesn't seem like any of them stack. Like, armor and weapons and stuff, they don't stack. It's literally just whichever one's the highest priority. And if it's on a Monstie, the Monstie has to kill it. And if it's on you, you have to kill it. But double attacks count as you attacking regardless. So, like, say, if it's aimed on the Monstie, you know, if you do double attack, it takes in your thing into account, not theirs. So basically, having it on a Monstie seems really useless, except as a little bonus. Like, say, the fact that either you or your Monstie could basically kill it if you both have it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know. So I'm guessing everything has a chance to just drop. Maybe the only reason I couldn't get Zinogre at that point. But see, the thing is that I would have already been like rank 5, and plus I was able to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe just like honestly super low. I don't know. I guess I'll definitely be trying to run like my Den Protector Amulet, probably. You know? Unless the Rathian armor is super good. You know. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, Drop, like, how's it going? We were just doing a little bit of research. Well, I was doing a little bit of research to follow up on Jared's previous research. So, yeah, just some Monster Hunter thingies. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they necessarily have base rates or anything like that. You know? Main thing is that you definitely want to get Den Protector. That's the main thing. And paintballs and specific, like, things. Because obviously if you stack them all, it's a very high chance of getting it.
Yeah. And though for what I've seen, paintballs increase by like 10%. I've also seen 30%, so.
I don't know.
Assuming it's very simple and like standardized or whatever, right? Completing their special condition is 30%, paintball's 10%.
I don't know. I don't think they were specific. I think I might bully my friend group after this. It sounds aggressive. I don't know. I guess I'll try and paintball in like the when it's really low in health, and then try to kill it with like Den Protector up. But its special retreat condition is like something like I have to use a specific kinship skill, and I don't know if it's like a specific kind of kinship skill, or if it's like what's it, like a specific monster's kinship skill. You know?
I always forget that exists.
What?
Where I can, side sig a wall and climb up it.
Yeah, that's pretty useful. It was just like a specific kinship skill, and I didn't really understand because I don't think I've seen that monster, or I don't have it yet, so I don't know if it's something I get later or if it's like.
That's a weird name.
Huh?
That's a weird name, so I don't think you've seen it before.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not really sure, but we'll see. You know, yeah.
Ah, yes,
I
of course.
guess. Little sus. Little sus. Just a wee bit.
Can, like, my SIGs have any priority, please? Uh-huh. There's my priority.
Yeah, that's what I meant to play.
I still don't get why default is the thing.
Some crazy tech. But only for you. Might come back later. Wow. Okay, though. Sounds like a plan.
I don't think it's even debatable anymore. I think my sword's just better than my sight.
Arino!
Probably because I know the true combos.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Feels like molasses.
Someone tells me I should be getting hit by your SIGs. Just getting those kind of feelings, you know? Okay, what? First of all, you sideways around diagonally below you, and then you proceed not to get hit point blank with a blaster and air. Yep.
You weren't using blasters?
Huh?
You weren't using blasters.
Guitar.
How'd you just even walk through my SIG?
It was an NSIG.
Yeah. Classic.
You know it.
If I wasn't lagging, you would have died literally a millennia of time.
That's why it's so unsatisfying.
It's literally so dumb. Like, I activate my things, you can literally hear the sound every single time and see the animation. But you just somehow get priority over my, like, just my, like, neutrals on stage, you know? As well as just, like, my SIGs, like, literally just don't work. So there's just, like, absolutely nothing I could do. It's literally just sit there and die. And, like, even there, I can't pick up weapons freaking fast from it. Why does it not let me freaking do that? Such bullcrap. Why does my weapon not hit you? Of course. Just 2 combo, it's fine. What even is that hitbox if it's not literally directly on you?
That's the beauty of it.
That was not a freaking side sig. What he just charged up there.
Is you even crazy insane on it?
No, I actually just like to not be able to do anything. You know what happens all the time? I do my down light, and then I try to use my neutral sig, but instead I recover. And I don't know how it happens, seeing as I'm grounded. I don't know. I won a 1v1. Dope. How did... Wait, what's even... So he... Okay.
He wants 1v1. What can I say?
I'm trying to, like, just piece together what just happened there. It's like, you kicked yourself, but then he was there, but then... Or, like, you kicked... I don't know. It was bad. I'm sure you'll win, Drop Block. I'm not gonna lie.
I was leader. I rejoined. Then he was leader. He rejoined.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I never thought I'd say Jiro's the better character here.
Well, I knew he was going for it, so I didn't recover.
Recovery probably showed a hit, honestly. Lean on it.
Of course.
Personally, I think that should have been a soft recovery, but here we are.
Bruh, can I not just phase through him? This is literally so unfair. If you literally watch the replay, the amount of times you literally got the cheesiest free hitboxes, bro.
Yeah, like using a side sig on that little wall there and it hit you.
Yeah, literally could just go through walls. Oh man.
Not gonna lie, a lot of that just kind of hurt to watch.
Yeah, but I was memeing on it for the most part. See, if I was
you
trying
left
there...
a pretty styling off like that weapon to us. I was like,
Bro,
there's
did
no
you-
way that hits, and he almost walked
Did
into it,
you
and I'm
see
like,
the
holy frick,
follow-up
Bree.
near the top? With, like, almost
Yeah,
carried above the
exactly.
thing, it just didn't quite kill. Unlucky.
I was just looking forward to it the whole
It's
time.
funny, it was funny.
But then here we are, down our side air.
2, 1, brawl.
On
Yeah.
the side light there. Same hitbox.
I feel like maybe what it is, it's not that I'm misinputting or anything. I think it's legitimately just, what's it?
Keep in mind, right? When I side, okay, no dodge for me, I guess.
Oh my
And
dear
that-
God, what did I just do to that man?
Oh, I literally didn't have a dodge. Watch the replay. 15-second combo, doesn't have a dodge. Still cool looking though. It's just I had no way of avoiding it. Because apparently spamming my dodge key wasn't enough. Yeah, but what I was saying before you completely cheated me was, you know when, you recovered me diagonally and I tried to stop you with a side air? What you did to me like 3 games before this and it worked?
Oh my God, get out of my way. Why do I get hit through walls? I could pay for that? Oh. We did 1v1 though. What? No.
What was that?
I don't know. Hello, GB? Yeah.
That was like the weirdest side light? Side thing? I don't know. Looks like you got hit by the first part, then shot him with the second part. It's not like you go for bad options on bow. Just the
Exactly.
sliders just don't have a hitbox.
I know, they literally just don't work. That's what I'm saying.
Like
Jared.
he's like
That's my
just
issue.
slightly below you, and it's just like nah.
I know, I just can't.
Can confirm as a bowman.
Are you serious about it? No, I mean, I already did. We fought. It was crazy. Battle of the Titans. Should have seen it. And how low effort? How's it going? Effort's undead. Nice. But for today and tomorrow, I'll be here. Nice. I worked yesterday, so I'm still in pain. And then Jared didn't get back until like 7. So
It was like 6.
it was 7, Jared. So that was a pain. But yeah, I have off a couple of days as well. I only have 1K channel points though. Listen. Channel points I would say are
Rookie numbers.
You can be join in effort.
You need a custom icon for him.
Nah, I'll pass. Let me just eat and I'll be on. Oh god.
We need a good map.
My thoughts exactly. I want a 1v1 effort. Okay, whenever it hops on, you guys go 1v1 for the entire rest of the stream. Sounds good. I have
I'm
some
down.
Netflix to watch. Jared has some emulator games to play, you know. So yeah, it sounds
You know
good.
it.
Sounds
I'm
good.
gonna speedrun Kirby Mass Attack. Try and stop me.
1, brawl.
a lie, by the way. But I'm looking forward to playing so many Kirby games.
I want to play the refrigerator Kirby game.
I forget which one that is.
What?
Okay. I was grounded, what? I was using a side light. Unless, of course, that thing has an explosion if it hits someone, but I'm pretty sure Drop Block was also grounded. Wanna play this game? I have more speed, dex, and power.
What the frick? What the frick? This is literally such teaming, bro. What did I just witness?
That's dumb. What hit you?
What is that hitbox? That literally was just a brick of damage.
No, I want to do a Tease Blaster recovery.
I had no chill that game. Yeah.
Random.
The map is god awful. I'll tell you that for sure. Ooh, we know Nye's pretty crazy, Jared. And some creamy, yes. Some crazy combos.
You
Ready?
know it. Have you seen my guitars? Definitely my best guitar characters is Suri, but... I don't get it. What? Again, level with you. Spikes me. Uh-huh. Can confirm that doesn't have a diagonal hitbox.
This cheap. You guys are just abusing the fact that great swords are possible. Why does yours just get to outrange and win?
It's a NICEG. What do you mean? Power directly relates to size. One of these days, weapon tossing the wrong person is gonna get me killed.
One of these days, greatsword will work for me. Not there though, because I'm just gonna get camped by both people. Fine.
What do you mean camp? You attacked me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Beat cider. I'd just stand there.
You know, I just figured, I might as well take the hit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, there's no way that my greatsword would come out and die. You know, so it's like, I'll just stay here, take it. It's like, the greatsword literally has no place in anything. It should just straight up be removed. It is by far the dumbest weapon in the entire game. Literally, you can't play it. All it is mashing, but you can mash true combos. Other people can, when they actually have proper setup. Me, however, I literally can't do a single true combo. Or a single follow-up, because it's literally attack, 3 seconds to choose where you want to go, and then attack. I literally have no idea how you can ever do anything on greatsword that's like any sort of follow-up. It's not based on dodge reads. It's literally, they can just walk out of your attacks. Like, legitimately. It makes zero sense why, like, you know, it even exists.
Player 3 wins.
Like I said, I have never seen a single, like, greatsword user, especially, like, post-nerf. Like, you literally can't play it. It's unplayable. Getting a kill is literally just straight up luck. Or just abusing someone who's lagging. That's literally all it is. That's legitimately, like, the entirety of it. It's like greatsword should just be removed, bro. It literally is so freaking stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Wait, go back. Rat. Technically, Weather Orion's the leader, so. Yeah, but either way.
It's all good.
Same thing.
2, 1, brawl.
Yeah, greatsword deserves to die and literally not exist. Removed from play. But how's it going, Tycoon? I have 4,300 mammoth coins to trade it by. Well, now I'm down to 3,540 because I spent some.
Guess I can't, grab cancel down tick until it just dodge to the side.
Nothing's worse than Brawlhalla. It's like sometimes I forget them in my own viewer games, you know? I'm just like, wow. That hitbox made no sense. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's JV Rock's viewer games, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course nothing's gonna make sense. It's the entire point of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really, like, I haven't looked at many things that just require mammoth coins. And I feel like if it was anything cool, you'd already have it. Like the Twilly pet thing. And like the heavyweights. And I think the Kiss of Fire. Those are like the only things.
Ah, yes.
And you already have like all the chest skins. So I don't know, Mike.
Why not have an upward tip box with that?
Guitars are a scary weapon, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, how I see a lot of weapons is like, no matter what you do to the weapon, they're gonna be scary weapons. Because they take turns. You know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna do to axe to like make it not be axe? You know, what are they gonna do with guitars? Like guitars, like I feel like guitars now are the same guitars I've always fought. You know what I mean? Or played. You know, it's simply just guitars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like people just kind of, I don't know, realize, it's kind of lame to complain about axe now. You know, let's just complain about guitars. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Interesting. Crew battle? Why do people want to do crew battle, bro? Crew battle
It's
seems
like, ooh, you know it'd be fun.
bad. That's all it
If I
seems
relied
like.
on someone else doing good, and I didn't get to play all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
3, 2, 1.
Because they are cringe gold.
Fair enough.
It's not even fun though if you're like in gold. It's like you don't win.
And yes, I did catch you.
Yeah, and I also caught all my jumps and recoveries. And
You know it. Special upgrade.
how does that hit us both when I'm behind him and you're ahead of him?
Same reason Tycoon just used a nair, hitting no one, and it made 2 sounds. Again, hit through the shoulder.
How does that not hit? See, I know I should never attack off stage.
Excuse me? I just didn't continue my 2-part sig when I wasn't interrupted, and I hit someone.
That seems like a fitting death, honestly. Get chased down by a Tycoon or whether it throws crap at me. Unlucky way to go, though. A way to go nonetheless. Also, what happened is I drug him out of your combo, I'm pretty sure. Because after he got hit by your first part, he literally just kind of stood there stunned for like 3 seconds. So, it was weird.
I'm gonna try and
Oh
find
god. The cursed Mordek.
it. Okay, it seems it was a bit later than that.
But I'm silver. Same, bro. I gotta go. See ya later, Drop Block. It was fun playing with you, though. Hope to see you again in the future. Tickle in my throat. Wasn't a request, it's just what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
You hit him way after, he stopped being in my combo for some reason.
Listen, it's because it knew I was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Okay, I need to mute this. I can't just listen to myself say excuse me on repeat. Unfortunately, that's what Brawl Stream is.
Oh, yeah, it is. What's it? I'll read that in a second drop log. And make sure Brawl's going strong. Look at all the really cool viewer rewards. I see you taking advantage of an AFK, huh? Bunch of rats. Unforgivable. Bruh, I got a question, right? Why do they make all the good rewards impossible to get, right? Like, okay, here's your one-time chance to get this reward, right? And they make all the bad rewards literally like, oh, here, have 40 minutes, we'll do 60 reruns.
The heck, man?
I see how that works.
Yeah, same here.
Your bullets never went off stage, but it pushed me off stage.
Yeah, exactly. It's the opposite of Reno. I
I always spend points so that I always, or can always have 1k chance. That's actually crazy tech. What happened to Tycoon? Was he loading up Brawl Stream? I know what that's like. He's trying to load up Brawl Stream, gets 2 stocks taken away, has a great sword, dies with a great sword. An unlucky life to live. Looks like a lost cause, dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, seems like it. No chase dodge. I hit him directly 3 times, doesn't matter. He snipes me with Nair, and then proceeds to hit me with the backwards hitbox of Ensig.
Underrated character, I'm telling you.
And almost kills me with it. In yellow.
Cool, cool. I'm on, we'll get in here, effort. If you're to let ya.
Mm-hmm.
So freaking tired, bro. From carrying Jared so hard. And also taking a shower. When I'm relaxed like that, I just want to sleep. Well. Sometimes, like, I wonder why people leave. You know, they kind of just exist and are going, I'm also tired, top the effort. The King of Frog plays, vanishes, right? Drop lock, said he had to go, so I'm assuming he had to go, but anyway, disappears, right? Tycoon joins in, doesn't say a word after Mammoth coins, and is going like the wind, right? And then that guy plays around, wins his vector, vanishes. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just tough out here, you know what I'm saying? It is. Maybe I'll just vanish. You know, leave you to play some experimentals.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll just vanish. Be back.
Oh, crazy. Is that effort, or is... what's it? No. He's getting it here.
Should I just start it then?
Nah. Shouldn't take long to restart Steam. Where is the avatar? Spotify sounds like they had really bad avatars, I'm not gonna lie. Is there even a good one left?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. The coin's okay. That's probably the one I'll use. Or the book. You know? Just like a book, but it glows. Was on offline mode? Nice.
Whoa, that book is crazy.
I'll take it off my pants, Chad. Getting too hot in this room. Hot as bulls in here.
I think I'll run the Spellcaster's Last Resort.
Gotcha. Here we go. Much better.
We're betting at gold 2-6.
Bro, I need my chair fixed. It sucks sitting on this wooden chair. Is that for like stuck in offline mode, bro? You can start without me if needed, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, just wanted an excuse. They got me updating, bro. Cringe, bro. Imagine updating your game. I play with a very outdated version.
Yeah, exactly. I'm playing on the first edition of Brawl over here. Oh, wait.
They've been playing in offline mode this
Get
entire
it?
time.
Because they don't change the game. I thought it was pretty funny.
No one got it.
I mean, it wasn't a joke, but still.
I need to get a spooky hat for Halloween.
My bad. They do change the game. They ruined Thatch.
Well, that'll be. I'll just be vibing here, effort. Till your game's updated, or until another person joins. Whichever happens first. Probably your game updating.
Ruined Thatch. They ruined the Ninja Turtle. Who's next?
Well, they also
Jiro becomes some super buff guy.
They also made Zol's jaw bigger than his entire head. So
That's a good point.
I was hoping that would take longer. I was about to whip out Netflix.
I was about to whip out Mass Attack.
Same, bro.
Feels like I'm fighting Javen.
Aha! What?
It's about like you're split into 10, so it's 10 Kirby's all attacking you.
Ah, fine.
Again, no one gets it.
That's a bad joke.
Nah, it's a good joke if you understood what I was saying.
Crazy Dodger. You expect me not to care.
I know. It's a pretty safe bet.
You expected me to not try. And also for Ember to literally get... Oh, okay. Okay.
That's not what I meant to do! I meant to use my spot dodge into a down sig.
See, I don't know how it literally comes out instantly. Like, that literally has 0 dodge rips.
It's the power of neutral downside. Side downside might also be fast. Pretty fast.
Of course.
Wow. That makes sense.
Just outspeeds bow. Okay.
Don't worry, it's a heavy weapon.
Yeah. It's actually a retarded weapon. No, literally they nerfed so it wouldn't be fast. And it's still faster than bow.
All I want is neutral downside.
Of course.
That's not what I meant to use.
Right now you got guitars. We'll put the side there. Even on stage, honestly.
course. Got him! Yep, beats down there.
Like I said, clashes don't really happen. It's always you lose. That's what I've learned. A clash, like I said, only happens when it gives the other person the advantage. You know? I think that's the point.
Like, say, when you're recovering, someone recovers below you, it clashes and you're sent straight down.
Yeah, but then they go straight up.
Yep. And since using a recovery, it gets rid of all of your jumps.
I just give it up overall. Play like the character is an extension of yourself? No.
I don't think that's how that works. I'm not even quite sure I fully understand it.
See, it might feel like that if my inputs were correct, right? But like, no.
Ah, yes. I've also learned that that side signal blasters has a ton of kill power.
Yep. Like I said, only clashes when it benefits someone else. It's not even worth, what's it? What? Yeah, nice.
Isn't it fun that you had a 50-50 chance of killing me there?
I actually had a 0% chance of killing you there.
Good thing I touched.
Ah, I understand. How does that send Jared literally nowhere? Yeah, not teaming at all. What do you mean?
I'm
I understand. I am also the person in red, so it makes sense. You know, I'm gonna finally do a world again. Bye. See you later, King of Frogs. Could just let me live, dude. Instead of buddying up with him just to get betrayed.
Betrayed. Gotcha. I expect us to kind of just live there at the end, peacefully.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Usually what it is, I feel like what it is that people just kind of like aggro on me, right? Like something just like hits their brain, they gotta kill me, then afterwards it's just confusion. And then they don't know what's happening. You know, and that's why they play so much worse. You know what I mean?
Solid theory.
It's not a theory. It's fact. Game facts. That's why I play like an extension. I like to play as if I'm playing with extensions, right? Like imagine like I spend like I hit a button and it sends like I don't know 4 to 5 seconds for like an input to go through, or like for me to see on my screen, you know, as if like I'm playing from like 100 miles away from my screen.
I'll leave you to it.
Really? You guys can just team, it's fine.
Yes, edge guarding, teaming. I see the correlation.
I don't know if that's really edge guarding.
Edge camping, same effect.
Wasn't necessarily on the edge.
I was just blasting down like on the edge enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
I
I'm
don't get
only
hit.
behind him.
Fair enough.
It's whatever.
Ah, of course that doesn't hit him.
Why does it hit me, bro? I didn't know that was true. Grumpy Temple? Legal?
Oh, wait. I've been practicing.
I'd love to get a weapon, but I'd rather not get it from over there. But I think it's my only option.
Don't worry, there's a terrorist outspeeding a Nyx.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't even, what's it, hit there. It only hits the end.
Fair enough. Yes, I clashed, and you don't get hit there.
What do you mean, Jared? You just.
I clashed the center of your spear recovery with a blaster recovery. What is this?
Mag is bad. It's fine. Yes.
Not to mention, Effort probably saw literally him standing directly in front of me, grounded after I punished his sig with my blaster downlight, and he's just chilling in it.
That's weird. First of all, it wouldn't hit me because I hover with that sig. Okay, so.
Yeah, but you went off stage to use it.
So.
You slide charged it backwards, went off the stage, and then we're gliding across the ground.
I did not, dude. It's on your head.
Bet.
3, 2, 1.
Just like Effort must have chased spot dodge. Yes. Why does that have so much range as blaster downlight, by the way? I was a little scared you were gonna hit me there. Doesn't hit him. How am I supposed to outspeed it? Move so slow and I can't stop you. Nice.
Ah, yes. Just literally stand still. And then hit in your body. I understand.
That's what blaster's all about. What do you mean? Yes. The wake up with Axe Cider. I like it. Of course.
What was that maneuver?
Crazy tech, David. You should know this by now. Someone tells me that slide kick should have hit you, to be fair.
No, someone told me I should have used that. Okay, want to team me? Fine, we weren't teaming. What do you mean? If anything, we were teaming against Jay or Red. No, if anything, guys both teaming against me. But
Yeah, I bet.
it's fine. I still win.
Well, it's me getting teamed on. You know, that's acceptable.
You don't
If you
get
get teamed on,
teamed
no.
You literally just shoot both of us off the stage. Okay.
Yeah. For the most
And
part, I left
don't
you guys
fight.
alone.
Yeah. Except for when I was in a combo, in which case you're like, follow up. Gotta get
No.
Javen, gotta get Javen. Oh my god. Javen, oh my
When
god.
you're
Look,
both off stage, I
clip
slide
it,
towards
clip it. I got the
announcing.
streamer. I got him. It's Jared.
Mhm.
It's actually everyone. It's fine. I understand. I don't think if you want to try to stop us from completely destroying you, right? Not in a team way, but just in general, I think going Lucian is not the play. Could be
Fair
wrong.
enough. Especially
I am
against
on the
my
move.
sick Mirage. Yes.
Oh,
I'd
man.
hit you.
That hit you? I'm not cheating.
I didn't expect him to be completely invincible and me to have extendo grip.
What the frick is this maneuver? What the bullcrap? You see that? You see that? Literally straight towards me.
This is how people tend to aim their attacks. I know how much you love weapon toss, especially as wake ups. Yep. Almost as much as I love
What is
the
that?
dagger hitting straight up. To be fair, I was saying it before I completely did whatever I did to you.
We're not teaming. What do you mean?
I
I'll
had
hold
one
him, you
recovery,
kill him. I'll
David.
hold him, you kill him. I think it's not even a dodger. It's literally I just have to stand still and take it.
Crazy on it?
Player 2 wins.
Wild, nice to you. What if I told you, right, that last input, I didn't mean to reverse, but my controller did it for me, right?
Man, that sounds...
Not that it did. I'm
Accurate.
just saying, like, what if I told
Yeah.
you that? Wouldn't that take away from it? But I definitely, yeah, I did that on purpose.
That has been at least 5 plays today that I've done. To no one's surprise.
I just figured the ground pound, then I'd reverse and then reverse again. You know what I mean? Like, you never know where I'm at. You know, I'm just spinning to win. You know, it's not like my controller just gyrates in whatever direction it chooses. You know, and I kind of just happen to choose that direction. It's fine. Maybe I subconsciously did it on purpose. I don't know. I accidentally did it on purpose.
Good ol' unarmed. Doesn't matter
Good
if
old
you're a
unarmed.
Unarmed is dumb.
Good old unarmed, bro. not a true combo. Oh, boom! No! It's supposed to be.
I was not ready for that.
Wait a minute.
Huh.
Well, not the fact that you beat Axe 4 times in a row.
My attack's just faster. Hey.
Walked right into it.
Recovered it. Back. I bet you're wondering, how did you get that height? There's no way you could have, like, dodged upward. Fun.
We're not teaming, we're just setting up each other
I
up.
attacked the person closest to me who had sinister intent, even. Guess that beats side six.
Got him.
Okay.
Bruh, can I stop side airing it down there at once? No! That was bullcrap.
Player 3 wins.
To be fair, I think if I had any control over my rocket lance, I probably would have won that instead of literally not doing any true combos. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's
usually
fine.
It helps.
Yeah. Turns out rocket lance is really only good when you can true combo instantly kill, right? But you know, like I said, I can't do true combos. Instead, it's just one hit, and then they shadow hit the second one. You know, because they have more time. So it's kind of impossible to play rocket lance. At least in like the normal ways you play rocket lance, right? But I didn't want to cower away and just win with axe. You know what I mean? So
Why
I
not?
wanted to try to go for the rocket lance wins. Because, Jared, it's easy to win when I'm on my main weapon, especially when I'm so dominant. And I can obviously like out axe effort.
Oh my god. Huh? He was sweating, then he randomly got a burst of speed.
Man,
That's
I should have
fearful,
expected it. I should have got, what's it? Known that I was gonna get read on my attack. Fun stuff. How does effort not get hit by that weapon, by the way?
Huh?
What is that?
I'm just insane. That's why I just messed up my true combo. Not insane. See what I'm saying? It's the skin. That was a real bad time to use my recovery.
No! Why don't I have my dodge back? How am I supposed to take someone out and then take another person out? I have more rage than a hammer, 'cause I'm not lagging. I just can't look, it's overpowered.
Okay, how'd I catch that?
No! I do so many cool things and they don't work! It's so rigged, bro! How does he live?
Your aim are extra small. What is this?
Yeah, like why did he just get
You
smacked in
side
the
aim,
hammer
it's like,
and
nah,
die?
nah.
It literally was like, I could
And
die.
where do I order my bow extra strong? Like, what is this?
Like, yeah, I was literally gonna
Spider
be
nearly kills
invincible.
ya.
It literally all it does when I'm in a 1v1, let me hit you with this fact up, right? It wants me to lose so bad that instead of just being a normal HP, it's like, let's get everyone to black, just in Javen, right? Has a reason for losing and them surviving in black. It's cheap as frick, bro. I'm not sure actually what happened there, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That hit?
I'm just gonna roll today.
I know. Like those jumps, dude. Pristine. Like that one guy.
You're kidding. You're never gonna snap it, right? Your life is just not meant to be going, dude.
Did I just get hit by something that hit me?
Okay. Why does that hit in body, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I think I might have been able to win this, or at least be on equal footing if I didn't kill myself twice.
Yeah,
Maybe,
probably.
maybe.
I mean,
Applying the pressure. Anyway, Hoss, thanks for the follow, mate.
ah, yes.
Jared, stop focusing on visual hitboxes. It's gonna get you dunzoed.
See, Rayman's makes the least sense, because based purely on his weapon. And some weapons just, like say these, are far bigger than the actual hitbox.
No. Nice shadow hit, I like it, I like it, it's clean. Dubs.
Player 3 wins.
Yeah. How did I only get one accident? I literally killed myself both times.
Pretty sure I hit you the one time, then you ran out of all your jumps immediately.
I don't know.
Maybe that was the other time. Maybe it was when I hit you once, and then it shows you weren't sweating, then you still didn't have any jumps left. You never know.
Like I said, I will probably never use that Battle Pass axe, right? Not because it's bad, but simply because I don't feel like equipping it on my axe here just in every single different game mode that I decide to play. You know what I mean? If they had a cool feature that allowed you just to equip it on all people, you know, that'd be cool.
I could just equip that on Volkov. I don't tell if it on Zolt.
What? The axe?
I always get the Volkov's an axe character.
2, 1.
Same.
Wild.
Man, oh, I want that axe. It's pretty bad. Not like bad's and good bad, but like it's just straight up bad. Get him! Keep going! Guys, you can't let Javen get a lose!
I expect to hit more people than that when all 3 people are hitting you, including yourself.
How did you just get jumps back? What?
Oh, you hit me once.
I'm
It threw
sweating.
me up, and then I got to jump back.
There goes my second stock. Getting chased by a bunch of buffoons. Hits Jared, doesn't even touch him or complete that box, kills me. Man, such a fun,
It's weird. Whenever I miss an attack on effort, I don't get any end lag. Crazy.
Oh. I didn't touch the wall there, dude. Fun fact.
Yeah.
And I also somehow against you use my dodge and my recovery and all of my jumps. It's weird. Actually crazy. I think now that we got the fun trio to fight, it might be my time to dip. Irregular.
I'm the best insider.
Bro, what is... like I'm freaking nuts. Taking a quad squats of beating a dead horse. This mouse is so gosh darn atrocious. Man, you guys are still in this round?
I know, it's crazy.
I know. Turns out when you get chased down by 3 people for 1 minute, all your stocks are going. And now they're just in a fit of confusion. Wonder where I am. Like the rats they are.
It is just like when you're alive. I hit in Bell's body and somehow he doesn't get hit. It's just instead of hitting no one, it usually hits, you know, you. But
yeah, like I said, I'm a sig magnet.
Yep, that misses.
It's fine, dude. It makes perfect sense. Don't worry, Terrace has 10 defense. It's fine. It makes sense why he's in black and lived. It's all good. How'd he die there, bro? I don't understand. I don't. It's weird. Incredible gameplay. Really is. I don't know how he came back from that. Usually anytime I touch off stage for 0.1 second, all my jumps, all my dodges, and everything is just completely gone, vanishes in thin air. It's like the Avatar, right? That never came back.
yeah, exactly. And like how Bell throws his weapon, pick up slide charge, reverse down stick. Literally blink of an eye. Like, how fast are your fingers, Bell? Or do you have like a hotkey for it? Sure, Tycoon does.
I'm sure he does. He just has one button that inputs an entire combo. That's actually genius. A macro to input combos for you.
That is kind of genius.
Maybe I'll have to set that up extremely fast. Like, yeah, imagine that was possible, controller.
I'll just have like these 2 extra buttons on the side of my mouse. One of them's like the main Rocket Lance combo, and the other's the alternative Rocket Lance. Yeah, exactly. Then it's not like they can easily read me. I can just switch it up with the press of a button. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of into this idea.
I know.
No one's surprised, because it sounds like cheating.
I don't think it's really cheating.
Yeah, I still have to get all the reads. In a much more real sense, it's basically just doing Rocket Lance combo. You have a 50-50 chance when using one move to hit them or not hit them. Why? Okay. Oh, I get a sick combo out of that. Stop. What is this crazy tech, Javen?
This is what it is. It's called Die the Fastest.
Pretty effective.
Man.
Crazy tech? Because something tells me you don't usually charge him with a side stick.
Of course.
There's an equal chance of either of you doing that, Jason.
Uh-huh. Bet there was equal chance of Bell walking into that, huh, Jared?
No. It's rough.
Funny how these 50-50 situations all what's it for me.
You're an unlucky guy, what can I say?
How did Bell just avoid that hit bug? Where am I?
Why'd they do it at a weird angle? second slower and you'd be dead right now. Doesn't that hit grounded?
Look, I can't jump!
Comes out faster and has more range than side blade on hammer.
Teddy, you still have another stock.
Well, I'm honestly not sure. Because from what I can gather,
How does everyone still
Effort's been
freaking
cowering
stocks,
for
bro?
the entire game. Last I checked, that's not what I was doing. That is that much range.
No! Bro, it's so bullcrap.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
What do you mean? It's called a read.
Did you see that side air, David?
I got a reader. Okay.
Yeah, not you. How about just hit me behind him with an X side air?
He also just threw his weapon and literally crippled my entire body and ragdolled me to space. So, you know, it's not really surprising. It's also funny how other people's weapons, for some reason, literally just glide across the floor. You know what I mean? But they still have an active hitbox. It's pretty great. Really fun, fair stuff, you know.
To be fair about the only reason F was running was that I completely cheated his first two stocks.
I think he was running to try to find meat. Like the chicken crossing the road. You know what I'm saying?
The universal question answered here in the JV Rocky War games. Meant for effort.
Yeah, it was 50-50, I swear.
I'm telling you, Jim, I just jump into a room of 3 people, right? I recover and that happens to hit you. It's not my fault. I was so far below that.
What? He considered ground pounding me.
I did. More so down here, or another end sig. Ground pound's not really my style. Some of the time.
Ah! I like how Bell's attacks are just completely true, to where they just go through your attack.
Never mind. Bow ground pound's now my style. Didn't realize it just straight up killed.
Less than effort. Your mistake was trying to fight me. Oh, the iframes, I like the manip. That's crazy.
You know me. I like Effort's crazy attack too. Completely remove my dodge.
I think about uses the recovery and saw his recovery. Fine, I understand.
kills.
If only I knew that true combo.
Mm-hmm. That'd be crazy. You're why me? Well, that's simple effort. You spawned in, I got like a 3-hit combo on you, and then I wanted you for the rest of the game.
Player 4 wins.
See, right, guys, I'm just gonna send this clip to you, right? I really am. Right? I don't know if this is it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't know if it just saves the last one that I did, right? And literally, Jared, just watch. Why did it say, oops, something went wrong? What happened? I literally just clipped it.
Well, apparently it's no longer available.
Gotcha. Okay. And I want you guys to tell me that Bell isn't cheating, right? I know this may be exposing him live, right?
Second clip didn't work either.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go to the things, right? I'm gonna have to wait a second for it to like pop up. I think it's still like
Pop up.
thing. Yeah, I guess I'll wait a couple minutes, right? And tell me, A, that Bell literally doesn't have just a shield of invincibility around him the entire time, or that I have regular hitboxes, right? I'll show you. We're exposing live, bro.
That'd be the greatest. Anyone who hops into the video games act just a hacker.
I wouldn't be surprised.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Haters will say I didn't get any lag, you know. Orbis doesn't have hitboxes. That's why Orbis so bad right now.
Orbis doesn't have any true combos. And is really punchable. You just like... Oh my god! I thought that would last just a little bit longer. Not gonna lie to you.
That's that pressure effort.
I deserve to get that kill. I mean, I don't deserve it, but I should have killed.
That's not surprising.
What's also not surprising is I dodged. Unrelated to what Bell does, but that doesn't work.
I'm just gonna run away from Bell. I don't want to fight him.
What if I migrate to true combos instead?
Oh! They truly do take away my jumps. I'll tell you that for sure. Like, you literally saw I was on the wall. And then I had nothing.
So what? You know? You're playing a dangerous game there, Effort. Bro's playing the most dangerous game.
No. Bell's playing the easiest game of his life. That's what he's doing.
Look, it's definitely easier.
Yep, the side air instead of down air. You know me.
Mm-hmm. I'm usually nair instead of side air. Primarily only on blasters.
No, I'm saying like right there with coming back to stage. I side aired for whatever reason it's in down airing. Did it just like completely take away my clip? Like why did I want to just like put it here?
Vanish.
Yeah, I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe it's because I was about to expose Bell's hitboxes. Or my lack thereof. JV, how am I cheating? This is why I don't want to watch, because all you do is literally blame me for everything I do. I don't understand it. It's a meme, Bell. I don't actually think you're cheating.
Yeah, exactly. It's like how it says everyone targets him.
No, that's 100% true.
That's more like it. It's like when I combo Javen and I say it requires skill.
Yeah.
Like half my clips. Sight takes skill, bow takes skill, weapon. Weapon toss takes skill.
Bro, I forget how bad Dusk is.
Beats it down light.
Don't worry, it takes 4 seconds to get your dodge.
What do you mean?
All stage.
I slide charged the first one. Wow. No! That could have been a clean triple!
Yeah, but of course Bell had to not cheat. Don't worry, dude. The guardian angel's here.
Nice.
Angels,
Right
sorry.
on time. What do you mean? You didn't hit me there. That's a pretty wild accusation. Dang. Surprised I didn't hit yet.
It's like they're using me as a toy. You know, like, oh, let's toss it back
I'm
and forth
telling
like a
ya.
ball. Let's play catch, effort. Let's play catch.
Backward slide charge down sig, literally instant. It makes both of them activate faster. That's another thing I learned. Apparently in Monster Hunter, right? You can do combos by using certain attacks in certain orders.
What? Maybe like Rise, you know? But,
No.
thank God.
As Hammer, you can use power, power, power. It'll use a special attack.
Since when, bro? Since when?
Only thing is that you can't do it on Lance or Bow, I don't think.
You know what I think's a little sketch though? Can I just say this, right? You know how we're memeing about Bell like cheating, right? And like how I was like trying to get the clip of like Bell just going through all my hitboxes, right? So it's just like my hitbox not working or him just having like iframes, right? Because of the lag, right? But it literally just got rid of the clip. Like I tried to paste it, doesn't work. Now it doesn't exist. Right?
2, 1, brawl.
Effort, when are you gonna get a skin for the Mighty Barraza? I don't think he ever will. I'm not cool enough.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta be at least this cool. Cool enough to do down like ground pound is your only option. That's like cool with a capital like Q.
I need some tips from effort to just lag someone right when they're trying to do something, and also to grab someone with the recovery when you're nowhere near them.
I didn't mention it. I mean, I wouldn't be against such training. What happened there?
Hmm?
I heard a lot of sounds.
I knew it was coming. You know, after Jared was there, I'm like, okay, effort's coming. Oh wait, Bell's coming, you know?
Uh-huh. How do you still have a dodge? Something that's all it takes for my hitbox to hit everyone a 3-mile radius, right? It's just even to be somewhere in the vicinity. Don't worry. I gotcha. Limited time only, I'm your guardian angel.
It was very limited. How did
Yeah?
I get you, but then Bell got me?
You reached over his head. Slide.
To get smacked by him. I hear you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You got extendo arms, just kind of wrapped around him to hit me, and then got hit yourself. Which isn't how that thing works, but...
You're so lucky.
He's not lucky, he's effort. That looks weird. Whoa, 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 wait. I think I just saw effort shadow hit you.
I didn't.
With that, downlight.
I think that's just called a miss.
Nah, I've seen plenty of those.
Here we go again. Dot dot dot. Never mind.
Not that the side thing didn't kill, but the side air has more kill power, I guess.
It's because it didn't want me to style on it. The game's against me, dude.
Whatever got hit by before, like the axe cider or something, didn't kill. And then the guitar side thing didn't kill, but then...
Well, don't worry, Azult has
A lot
like
of questions.
12 defense. Effort only had 9.
Those stats are kind of like insane.
Insanely bad. God, makes me cringe every time. Just because he's like a character that could have been cool, because axe bow, but instead it's awful.
I did 0. That would have been a crazy dunk.
No, what?
I get priority. Even on my screen, yours activated first.
That's such bull crap. You lose, Javen. Ha ha.
Guess that's an upward hitbox before downward hitbox.
This does.
Don't do it. You're gonna regret it. Regret it, yay? Why is that true?
And also, why did it get rid of my jumps? I touched the wall, and then all I have is my dodge. I don't target you, Javen. I just make sure that you don't do anything because I'm gonna chase you down.
Oh, mean! Did you see Effort stand and all those hitboxes and not take any damage, David?
See me not standing in his hitbox and take all that damage?
Yes.
I'm just gonna die. Kill me. Well, that's the final game of the night, lads.
I still didn't have my dodge back.
So, once Bell wins, we'll end it here. Unless we get some teamers, let's see it. Well, let's see
I'm
more
down.
of it.
Dominating.
You crazy with it? I don't really know how to commentate this fight, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just a lot of waiting. Bell does take a dive.
Yep,
Also
hit him.
dive, but that's
Doesn't
the
matter.
GG's. Good night. Good night, Bell. Hopefully I can get a new PC soon, right? And, what's it? Then we can fight as equals. You know what I mean? Like, we can both just dominate lobbies. You know what I'm saying, Bell? You and me, we can clap up Effort, clap up Jared, you know? That'd be great. Climb to Diamond and 2s, you know? That'd be pretty crazy.
Don't worry, just walk out of side light and light.
Nah, I don't like teaming free for all. See, me neither, right? But it's Jared and Effort. You know what I'm saying? They deserve to get tossed around a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But we could get 2s Diamond easy, Bell, I'm telling you. You know, I'll just play my Axe, right? And you can play basically any of your characters. A nice Yumiko, nice Koji, nice Petra, you know, whatever you want, right? And then we just easily clap some kids, you know what I'm saying? And then easy Diamond in a day. I'm telling you, look out for when I get the new PC. I'm pretty sure if Bell had a good PC, he would legitimately be a pro player. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jared.
Okay, are we not gonna mention the fact of whatever move I did that hit him directly? I'm waiting for this on stream so I can clip it, you know, me just hitting him directly in red, nothing happening.
People teaming in free for all are just trashes because they are relying on other people. Yeah, I agree. It's probably not the thing I hate most in free for all though. I mostly hate runners because runners I feel like is just as bad. You know what I mean? Because like running away is basically just relying on other people to fight. So you're basically relying on everyone else. You know?
That's what it was. I side sig in his body, but he's like, ooh, down sig in the direction that would put me into your attack.
But teaming's definitely annoying. I can agree with you there. But see, that's why we need to do 2s Bell. Like I said, once you get a new PC, once I get a new PC, insta-clap, right? Everyone, right? We'll make 3,000. 3,000 2s elo. Has anyone gotten that before? I feel like that would have been marked somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I'm telling you, that's how we do it. Right? Or maybe Jared and Bell 2s, right? And then me and Effort 2s, right? I'm pretty sure that would be hilarious to watch either of those games. You know what I mean? It'd be Bell and Jared just finessing on everyone, and then it would just be me and Effort just literally batting people everywhere. You know? And just chain batting people with X. I'm telling you, it's the way. It's the way.
Okay, David. Explain to me how that didn't hit.
Absolutely not. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Especially, that could have ended the game easily.
Jared. It's for
It was a
Holland.
side thing from mid-stage in red.
All I'm saying is that once we get a couple of new PCs in the gang, you know, I'm pretty sure all 4 of us need them, you know? But, I'm telling you, Bell and Jared, 2s, right? Easy, like I said, like, probably a lot of bow, you know? Probably a good bit of scythe,
Definitely
right?
a lot about.
And then just me and Effort, just hammering away, double Barraza action, you know? Or maybe I'll do Zul, he'll do Barraza, you know? We just literally, I don't think anyone can stop us, in all honesty. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe the Bell and Jared combo. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
But I feel like we would just compete for top place. You know what I mean? Like we'd just be climbing in 2s, right? And
You'd
it'd just
never
be like-
imagine it. Because, like, your axe combos, they wouldn't be true to even. And my bow combos, they wouldn't be true. It's really an unpredictable outcome.
It would be crazy. It would just be like crazy. Your axe is noise without lag. I mean, even with lag, I can still do some work on it. You know what I'm saying? But when I go berserk on them, bro, it's crazy, bro. See, I think the reason I like axe so much is because it probably is like one of the most read heavy, and like you just have to play neutral super well. You know what I mean? And actually know your hitboxes. Because, like, I'm sure you guys feel the same way, too. When you're playing something like even, like, Scythe or Bow, it doesn't even feel like you need to know hitboxes. Just you need to know combos, you know? Like, it's like you don't know where...
Especially with sword, honestly.
Yeah, it's like you don't even know, like, the move. But see, on Axe, it's like, you know, each move you have to get a read. You know what I mean? And it's just like you just have to
That's what I
outplay your
find so
opponent.
fun about playing axe.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just kind of like... fun, you know? Not fun to fight, though, because people's downers come out instantly.
I like
and
to
they're
fight it if
unpunishable.
I'm playing Axe. Right? Or, like,
I
Blasters. can be
hate
fun.
fighting it, no matter what. It's just about the passive people with massive hitboxes.
No, I hate people who play like stupid weapons just for true combos like bow and crap. And like orb. That's annoying. And even like scythe. It's literally just so cheap. Like I rely on being passive and using speed and just knowing combos.
and lance.
Yeah. But see, when I fight an axe person, it's like, hey, look, I'm better than them because I actually play better than them, right? It's like if
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
playing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, say, when I'm fighting like a Mordex, right? It's like, okay, he's literally gonna hit me with this one move, get this one read, and I'm dead.
Yeah, but
because it does
actually,
the same
you have no
combo.
idea what's hitting you. Just like, different things, different options every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's great. The other things that's one thing that makes a good axe player and a bad axe player, right? Is what's it? A lot of bad axe players will literally only use down air and then just try to follow up out of it. You know, you see that so often with like noob axe players, where like their only option is like, okay, gotta hit the down air and then go for a side air or something like that, right? But
Yeah,
there's so many
exactly.
things you could do on axe. You know, go for downers.
Yeah,
even
exactly.
side
People try
airs.
and play it too much like other weapons, and like say in that sense, like okay, downer is my only starter. Axe isn't really about starters.
Yeah, just you finesse everyone. Getting read by scythe isn't for me. See, the thing is, it's not even getting read. Like, see, that's what you gotta remember. Effort. A read is literally blind luck. And that's it. That's really all a read is. You're just literally
yeah, exactly.
taking a
Especially
guess.
in late game play, because people switch up more.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like,
That's
it's
just
not
kind
even
of like, okay, which of these 5 options are
You
gonna
see,
use?
exactly.
Cool,
It's
got
like
'em.
getting a dodge read. Or like anything like that. Again, it's just literally someone only has like an option to go. It's like if you dodge out of an attack, it's like you guessed right. If you didn't, you guessed wrong. You know, it's just
That's
like
why Spear is inconsistent.
that's what I'm
Because
saying. It's
basically
literally,
relies on 1 of 4 options
yeah,
for
it's
any
literally
damage.
just a game of like what's it, coin flips. You know what I mean? And it's just boring as frick, bro. It's just like, why would I want to do that? You know? That's why I like
Breach, I
axe
would
so
say,
much.
is definitely really similar. It's just kind of like,
That's
throw
how
out
all
your
the weapons
aerials
are,
and light
bro.
attacks
It's not
and just
about
like,
just
yeah.
playing neutral good at all. You know? It's literally just about cycling things. You know? And it's like, get one read and they're done. You know what I mean? And so it's like, that's why I don't like them. The only exception I can say is, in my opinion, I like using cannon and guitars, and even sword from time to time. Just because, like, the way I play them isn't combo-y. You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
I play it like axe.
That's what I like so much about like sword. Just kind of like, okay, I can punish you, kind
Yeah,
of thing, rather than just going for like,
But see,
okay, I gotta read 15
but,
hit
like,
true
when
combo
you
like I
play
do on
bow
site.
or spear or scythe or orb or any of those, I mean, I guess orb's different. Orb is basically just mash, you know, to be
Yeah.
honest. And
Ask
short
anyone.
combos. Yeah. And honestly, hammer is kind of like axe. Basically, hammer is just string axe. That's better. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, that was a great sword. Hey.
So, I don't know. I'm no good on fast weapons. No good at sword. I mean, blasters are kind of like fast weapons. You know, they just have a lot of end lag. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kind of like hammer.
Yeah, but see, like I said, with hammer, it's literally a string heavy weapon. Same with greatsword. So it's like, it takes away that entire fun part of playing the weapon, you know?
Yeah.
Because like I said, on axe, it just feels like you actually are doing something. And same with like cannon and guitars from time to time. And even sword. But the only thing is that if you're just doing the basic combos, it's just boring as frick, bro. Like, I have no fun a lot of time playing, like, say guitars and we're just cycling the same combos. And like spear is so boring, right? And even blasters is pretty boring, you know? It's just like I said, just cycling the same crap over and over again. It's like same with orb, just looking for the same openings every time, just kind of using hitboxes. You know what I mean? But in like axe, it's different. You know what I mean? It's just like, it just feels like you break away from all the regular Brawlhalla crap. You know what I mean? And you just get to like enjoy it. But see, that's why people hate it, because they want the entire game to be no combo, do combo. You know what I mean? It's like they don't want to have to actually focus on legit reads, or trying at the game, or getting better, or trying to like adapt to people. You know? Axe is sort of hard though. See, that's why it is hard. Like right now, people are saying it's one of the best weapons. Yeah, you got to mix it up. Exactly. That's the beauty of it. If you're playing Scythe or something like that, a lot of times you don't even have to mix up things. You know, the one thing you have to change sometimes is like, oh, you have to go for a different starter. You know? Or, oh, got to go for a switch up. You know? Mid-combo.
Yeah, exactly. But like, Scythe switch ups are, okay, down air or neutral air, forward or backwards. Any read you get is basically a 1 in 4 chance if you're in the air.
But see, on axe, it's just using so many different options, because there's so many different like things you can go for, and that's what makes it so hard to fight axe. You know, the downside though is that axe has no true combos, as well you can't really string with it whatsoever. You know, I wish I could read, but I can't do side stuff. Well, see, the thing is, you are good at reads though, effort. You know, you're just like, say, literally the only thing that's different between like the reads, right, is that with axe, you actually have to know your options, right? And, like, think, right? When you're playing, like, Scythe or Bow or something like that, you just have to think which of these 3 options. Like, oh, I hit downlight on Bow. That's going to be my
because, like, say, as axe, if I land any attack, it's not obvious which move to use next, and it depends on the situation, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can use,
or Scythe's like, oh, I landed a side light. Okay. Neutral light, neutral air, side air.
Yeah, exactly.
Down air. Or reverse
basically,
down
the
air.
only difference is, well, I know when I'm going to be punished. Like I said, it's exactly like that. It just, the thing is that axe is slower and more punishable than those other weapons. But see, that's why, like, people like playing it. Like you and me, for example. And even like Jared. It's just the fact that it feels so much different. It's not so bland and boring. Like when you're playing axe, it feels different. You know? When I play like bow or blasters, I feel like I'm playing the exact same every single game. You know?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it just kind of like, I don't know. Like I said, it's just like, people don't like that kind of gameplay, and they think Scythe is hard just because, basically, let me hit you with the facts, right? The reason people think Scythe is hard is because it has more options, right? That's literally the only thing that makes Scythe harder, right? But the thing is, the only difference is that, like, with Spear, you have, like, 2 options, right? And, like, Sword, you have, like, 1 to 2 options. Rocket Lance, same way. But it's like Scythe, you get options for every direction, you know? So it's considered hard because you have to get a harder read, you know what I mean? But the thing is, it's not harder. It just, you know, more odds. But the thing is, it's also fast and can instantly kill, unlike other things. Like a bow, you can't really 0 to death using a string. You know what I mean? Like, you can do good damage or have, like, a kill confirm, you know? But see, Scythe can literally 0 to death with that crap, you know? But that's also why people like it. It's basically like a weapon that get lucky with reads, or be super skilled and predict the opponent with reads, you know, and win. But see, the thing is, like,
that's
axe,
weird.
it's like everything's
Sure you repeated
everything.
yourself to Discord.
Like axe, you literally just change up things. You know, I don't feel like restrained. Like when I'm playing something like Spear, I feel like, okay, time to go for these same options. Like, oh, gotta go for the side light, you know. Or it's like when I'm playing Scythe, it's like, gotta go for the side light, gotta go for down light, gotta go for the down air, you know. But it's like Axe, like, I could go for the neutral, could go for the side light, could go for side air, could go for down. You know, there's literally so many. I can basically follow up anything with anything as long as I play my cards right. You know what I mean? But like I said, other weapons just aren't like that, you know? I don't like doing side light. Side light's just one of the most punishable moves on Axe. But it's better as like a, a follow-up out of things, you know? But one thing that's also a good effort, though, is grav canceled side light. It's a pretty nice hitbox, you know, and people just aren't, like, grounded using, like, SIGs and stuff like that, you know? Plus, it's less punishable in the air. And then plus, you could, like, jump out of it with, like, a side air.
I feel like there's, like, one insane grav cancel light attack for every weapon.
Bro, see,
for blast it's down light, for cannon it's down light, for sight it's side light.
Another thing I love about Axe is that the offstage is fun. And, like, also, like, you can hit people who are, like, on walls and crap like that. And it's actually fun. Instead of, like, you know, with blasters, your option is blast recovery. You know? When, like, Axe, like, do I go for the recovery? I go for a ground pound. I could go for, like, just a side air. I go for down air. You know, like I said, there's so many options in any situation with Axe. Right? But people are like, oh, that's easy. Even though it just has more options than Scythe. So wouldn't that make it harder? And also the fact that it doesn't have any true combos, doesn't that make it harder? You know what I mean? Literally the only difference you can say is that Axe has more power. But Scythe has more speed. More dexterity, less punishability, faster startup frames. You know what I mean? It's like, bruh.
It is very difficult to punish Scythe.
Yeah, literally the only thing you can say is hitboxes. But see, on Scythe, you don't need hitboxes because it's strings. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, you don't need Nair to have a good hitbox because you're never going to use that as a starter.
Yeah, exactly. You just follow up out of things.
Same with Slider, even though Slider does have a massive hitbox. Same with Grand Pendant Recovery.
My stream is bugging low. Yeah, it's outbeat. Anyway, point is, people should just shut up about Scythe being the hardest weapon or anything like that, or Axe being easy, bro. You know, you can literally cheese someone with any weapon, right? And you can kill people faster with other weapons as well, you know? People just want to complain about Axe because it's not as simple as literally, oh, I just dodge, I win. You know, I get lucky, I win, right? It's just like, but see, people don't like playing it either, and so they just say it's easy. You know, it's like, people who play Scythe are like, oh, you just don't think Scythe is hard because you haven't played it. Or, oh, you don't know how all this stuff is on Scythe because you haven't played it, so you don't know reads, right? But then when it's like, actually, no, it's just an easy weapon, that's why I don't play it. You know? It's like, the only reason this kid beat me on Axe, bro, is because it's easier. You know, but then when someone says, oh, well, Scythe's just OP because of its speed, or it's an easier weapon to use, it's like, no,
that's
what,
why I like the perspective of you being a random main and me being a Volkov main.
It just doesn't make sense.
You get the best of both worlds.
Yeah. It's like, people just need to shut up, bro. Like, who cares? You know? Like I said, right now, I don't care about which weapon's the best. I want the game to be fixed. Right? I want hitboxes to work. You know? I don't care about, ooh, Axe is good. Axe good. Scythe good. Scythe bad, actually. Scythe very bad. Axe counters Scythe quite well. See? While that can be true, it can also be one of the hardest counters to Axe because of its speed. It'd be lame. Well, see, the thing is about Scythe, right, is that you basically can't do anything on Axe because you just can't outspeed it. So, like, say it could throw an attack and you can't punish because you come out slower than their next attack would. You know? So, like I said, it's like they counter each other, almost, you know? It's kind of like, like, Sword and Blasters, for example. You know what I mean? It's like, Sword could technically be way better, because, you know, or like even Guitar Blasters, you know, where it's like, you're just keeping them at bay so they can't attack, but at the same time, if you get close and you just keep them, then they literally can't outspace, you know? So it's like, it's just the same thing. It's just they counter each other. That's why I don't really believe that counters exist in Brawl. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you need specific weapons that are better against other weapons. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, you know, a sword might be better against guitars than, I don't know, gauntlets. Right? Just because of range, you don't get hit as often, but it doesn't mean you can't do crazy things on gauntlets that, like, you know, it just, if you think counters exist, it just means you're bad at playing the weapons. That's what I see. You know? Like, if I thought Scythe countered Axe, like, legitimately, right? Sword is good for everything, well, yeah, but like I said, it's not like, it doesn't counter everything, you know what I mean? How do y'all play gauntlets? I just
Exactly.
kinda
Sword's just
do,
like a
you know what I mean?
consistent weapon.
You haven't even like I just don't believe counters really exist in Brawl because like everything has a strong point and a weak point. You know what I mean? So it's like Scythe can do so many like not true combos, but like strings at the lack of no true combos, but it's also super fast and hard to punish, but it also doesn't have high power. You know? Though it's so hard. See, the thing is though that you have to define a difficulty. You know what I mean? Because to me, gauntlets aren't hard, and to a lot of people they aren't, because all it is effort is literally knowing options. Literally, if you know gauntlet true combos or know the gauntlet combos, it's not a hard weapon. You know what I mean? And that's how like any weapon I feel like is. You know, it's just people for some reason just diss on axe so much because whatever reason. I guess they die to it because they're bad. You know what I mean? Like, you think as an axe player, I've never fought axes that have completely destroyed me? You know what I mean? Like, I don't play axe all the time either. You know? Just like, I don't know. People are dumb, bro. Just like, play the game. I know it's a bunch of 12-year-olds, bro, but even still, just like, I think the thing that's wrong with this generation, right? In terms of gaming, right? I'm not saying other generations are better. I'm just saying the issue with this generation is honestly, this generation is honestly pretty good at games, right? Like, overall, you know? But the issue is that so many people are so heck bent on metas and just following pro players, right? And, like, whenever they lose, coming up with excuses. You know what I mean? It's like, bruh, how much hate would a bow and scythe legend get? This is what would happen, right? All it would be is people saying it's overpowered because of how fast it is, right? You know? Like, anyone who plays specific weapons, right? Or even, like, you know, but then there's going to be people who actually play the legend and think that, oh, it's such a great legend. It's the first legend that takes all skill. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, I just think it would be very controversial, you know?
Weird. Like every weapon.
Yeah,
And
but I mean, like,
legend.
as a legend, you know, it's like, I don't know. But they could also Azoth it, you know, and just make it terrible that nobody wants to play. Or, like, Vector. You know what I mean?
Or Jala, or Zero.
Yeah, exactly.
List goes on and on.
Where it's like, some people get the weapons they want, and characters they don't want to fight, and so they just make it awful that nobody wants to play it. You know what I mean? Or, like, Lin Fei's stats, basically, but with Scythe Bow. You know what I mean?
Maybe Zero isn't as bad as I think.
All I'm saying, right? Let me just tell you with these facts, right? If they made a bow scythe character, but they actually gave it good strength and defense, that sounds like a lot more of a threat than their dexterity and speed. You know?
I agree.
Because the thing is that already those weapons are fast and can do so many true things. So it's like,
Why do you
mix
think
that with
people play
actually...
Fate?
Yeah, exactly. But if you actually have damage and defense, especially if he's like, you know, more of like a bulky character, and then he has more powerful sigs too.
Strength and defense.
What do you mean?
Like Mirage 4 defense, Fate 4 defense,
Well, I mean, like Baraz and
Mordex 4
Nye,
defense.
they all have...
Yeah, but
you mean
Scythe
Scythe characters? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they made, like, bow Scythe, and it was, like,
Artemis
actually
4
bulky,
defense. Zero 3 defense.
that's what I'm telling you, chat.
Volkov, he was so promising, dude. And they just decided to give him 7 dexterity out of nowhere.
So for what's the 1v1? I mean, if you guys want a 1v1 now, but we are going to be ending stream here in a second. Just figured I'd go in my, like, casual rant, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just talk about the game. But, yeah. Like I said, it's... The game's just going to keep getting worse and worse. They don't fix the actual issues with the game. Instead of just wham, weapon good, wham, weapon bad, you know? If I were complaining about the fact that, oh, I'm losing ranked games because of my axe or my characters, right? Or if I was complaining about anything, I think effort is AFK. Well, I could tell you. That is just like, you're just looking for an excuse, right? To think that you're better than you are, right? However, lag isn't like that. You know? Kicking everything. well, I guess we will wind down stream. If you guys do 1v1, you know, have fun. You know, my money's on effort. But, you know, huh? Me? Yeah, 1-1-1, you remember? Yeah. Point is, just don't stress about Brawlhalla, bro. Brawlhalla is... What's it? Cringe. Cringe is frick. It's a bad game with bad devs, right? But, you know, I can play with viewers, so I can't be all bad. You know? Ba-doing, doing, doing. Yeah, but then after this, like I said, we're gonna end stream because I got some Monster Hunter to play, bro, and weight to gain from eating snacks. You know what I'm saying? I'm busy. I'm gonna take sleep medicine right now. You know? What am I supposed to take? Doesn't say. I'll just take 10. No, I'll take 2, obviously. I'm not actually going to take 10. Alright, so Davey, I don't know how you up still. I mean, I also woke up at 1. Which is actually kind of early for me, I'm not going to lie. But... See, I like my sleep schedule now because it's like... what's it? You know, people could say it's bad, but it's also because of work. You know what I mean? Like... You know? Red bar? You'd still win it. Anyway. Like, can I get a hoo-yah? No. Absolutely not. Mainly because if anyone heard it through the door, they would, what's it? Wonder what I'm doing in here. I hit 1850 elo finally. Pog. On that way to diamond on the climb. See, I just wonder if I'll ever have the motivation to play ranked. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, the only reason, like, the only motivation I have to hit diamond or play ranked is literally just to clickbait it in my title. You know? Like, playing ranked, but I'm diamond. Right? And, like, even in viewer games. Like, oh, look at my elo, 2001. Or whatever I have. You know? So I also want a level 100 character. Don't think those that have had a level 100 character, they think I'm good on a character, you know what I'm saying? And that's just not the case. Plus, I don't know what the perfect 100, like, level 100 character would be. Yeah. Nah. I always got bodied by this Diamond Nix all day in one, like, 2 out of the 8 matches. Nice. Did it just so happen to be Free Dog? That'd be hilarious. Except Freedom's, I think, higher than that. I don't know for sure, though. He's like, that's him. I don't really know anyone who plays Nyx besides Freedom, to be honest. Unless they're people who want to be like Freedom, you know? Like King of Frogs. Or me. I play Nyx all the time. Oh, crazy. I'm kind of embarrassed right now that effort's losing this. Even with red bar, bro. I was almost 1900, but I wouldn't stop queuing into that nick, so I settled to 1850. There's nothing wrong with settling, right? I think if you play ranked and you climb any amount, or at least stay fairly around your rank, I consider that a win. You know what I mean?
It looks like I'm winning.
You know, I only think it sucks if you, like, lose rank, you know? Like, say if you lose, like, 5, 10, even, like, 15 rank, that's not that bad, you know? But, like, I don't want to be like, okay, I'm 1900, I want to try to go get diamond, and then drop down to 1800. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that'd feel pretty disappointing. You know what I mean? Luckily, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever grinded ranked in a game where I had to worry about that. Because I usually just climb when I play ranked in games. Because I play it so, like, little, and I improve so much in between them that I just steamroll. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like in Monster Hunter, like the quick finish. You know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
I don't know.
Playing less to improve more.
I mean...
I definitely should have hit.
I've heard any kind of steamrolling. Now they brought it up, you just like, okay, you're right. What's red bar? It's only visual.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I've got nothing to lose rank because I already hit diamond in 2s, so I feel much more comfortable playing 1s. I mean, yeah. That's what I usually would do. Even though, honestly, 2 seems harder to hit diamond. I'm not gonna lie to you. Personally, though, like I said, I don't think your rank really doesn't mean anything, you know? Rip Code, well, this is actually our last game anyway. Because it is almost 11 o'clock. So, yeah. We'll be doing more tomorrow, though. Hundo P.
You can't exactly guarantee it.
100%. If it's not here tomorrow, if we're not playing Brawl tomorrow, right? From 8 to 10 p.m. EST, right? Assume
Was that
something
just a crew
horrible
combo?
happened. I'm not sure.
Looks like a side air.
That's impressive. Anyway, though, chat, that was a pretty nice game to somewhat watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. Next time, I'll pick Axe on your cheeks. No homo. I don't know. Sounds a little homo. Just a little bit, though.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my cool background. I feel like it's too bright.
Homo sapien.
You know what I mean? What if we hit the full game?
What background?
Yeah.
That background.
Pokemon shirt. I'm 12, by the way. For all cat, because I'm also 12, by the way. Ribbit, you know. And, what's it? Oh, God. My nice, Froppy cosplay, thing. I also don't know if you guys have seen this. You guys can kind of see it in the background, right? You know, I'll move my camera to it so you guys can see it better, right? But it's like, well, bad news, chat. The camera disconnected. I think I might have pulled it a little too hard. You know, I wonder if I go back.
It's fine. They got to see it in the dying moment.
You guys can see the picture a little bit, right?
Just kind of froze on the mask.
Yeah, but I have Reaper Nerf guns, and that mask is an actual mask. So, yes. But yeah, pretty cool. But either way, chat, right? I'm gonna take some ideas from you, or I might not, if they're bad ideas, right? But since Halloween's coming up, right? I might work Halloween, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I might do like a stream for Halloween, either to make up for it or maybe beforehand. I don't know, right? Some sort of costume stream, maybe. But we need a Halloween hat. You know what I'm saying? Cause like we have this frog hat, right? And I also have like a, what's it, like a Santa hat or a Christmas hat, right? For like Christmas time, right? But I feel like I need some Halloween stuff. Because I have my LED light, which I'll probably do green when, like, Christmas time. And I'll do it orange during Halloween, right? But, yeah. I feel like I need a hat for it, you know? Like a pumpkin, maybe. You know, I don't think I could just wear a pumpkin. You know, like a nice pumpkin hat. I don't know. I couldn't tell ya. But, if you guys have any suggestions, you know, write them in chat. Or, you know, put it in the Discord, you know? I'm gonna be looking for them soon. You know? Even though I have like an entire month.
Did you see that in Spectate?
No. I'm not.
A Raza unarmed Ensig versus a Jiro in dark red. did practically nothing.
Classic. Anyway, chat. Me and Jude are outing. Right? So as always, without face cam, because cringe. PC issues. Love them. Like. Follow. And